Alright, what's up guys? Big J coming back at you from Lizard Juice. We've been getting a lot of comments when we're going to carry some new stuff. So, you know, everybody's talking about the Subox Mini by Kanger. Nobody can really seem to get a hold of one. So, that being said, these people suck. Because guess what, kids? There it is. Alright, I got one. One of only 4 in the state. And I got it. It's mine, not yours. But we can fix that. If you check it out, lizardjuice.com, we have them available for pre-order. I think for $79.99. So you too can have one, just not yet. So we're going to go over a quick little review about this bad boy. I've only had it since this morning. I like it so much, I'm like, hey, we need to do something with it now. So, you're probably tired of staring at me, but I'm going to vape it real quick. Yeah, that's tasty. We'll drop down and show you real quick what it can do, what it doesn't do, and then we'll come back up. I'll vape it some more because I like vaping it. Alright guys, so there it is. The Subox Mini Starter Kit. This one is the black and white version. There is also a black and red version. We are getting both, so you can order either one. But the box, slide that off, get that out of the way. Boom. Now obviously you can see battery goes here, tank goes there. Has a black and a white Delron tip, which is nice. Pop that open, set that to the side. Now here's where it's a little different. It comes with a 1.5 instead of the 1.2, so you got a 1.5, and then it gives you little directions on the thickness of your juice, what to run it at, etc., etc. They've really gotten into it since you know, just marking at 1.5 or 1.2, 1.5, 0.5, whatever. So you actually get little instructions on the coil now. Still has the RBA in there. You got your cotton and then your little bag of goodies with some coils in there and whatnot. The empty slot here is for the charging cable, which I unfortunately left back at the office, but it's a standard micro USB coil. So let's go ahead and put this back in here, and then if you look on the inside flap here, it'll show you, you know, everything that it comes with. So if, I'll give you a second if you want to read that. If not, just hit pause, because I want to get this out of here and focus on that. Alright, this is sexy to me. This thing is nice. Okay, the K-Box, it was okay. This is a pretty sleek little unit. It's basically a 50 watt box. I've got an old 40 right now. I've got the 0.5 OCC coil in there. Everything's, let me get the stand out of the way. So everything in here, nice and clicky. You know, and then you'll see it'll go in tens, so to speak. And then if you get to, like, say you wanted 12.5, you could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 5. And then if you wanted to go up, just hold it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once it hits the tens, boom. At some point it'll just start going up by tens. So it's fairly quick. Get it back up there to 40. You can see your battery life. It's going to be the 4 bars there. Read your ohms, 0.5 ohms, and then when you hit the fire button, it's going to tell you it's firing at 4.4. It's got, when you flip it over here, now it does not come with the actual battery in it. That being said, let me click it off. You can see it's got magnets. Pretty nice. If you just drop it on there, you do have to push up, but if you take it and head it in, you're nice and flush there. So yeah, got my 3.7 VTC4 2100 milliamp. I've been using it pretty much most of the day, and I've got, you know, got half the battery left. Now, a couple other features too. If I want to be able to read this, and I can go ahead and click, hold down the plus and minus, flips. Okay, so now I can read it and you can't. We'll do it again. flip specs, now you can read it and I can. So again, personal preference. With the, I'll put it back on here. With the sub tank, that paper I was showing you, I'm going to read off of some of that because it's still pretty dang new to me. Obviously, it's got the Delrin tips, which is new. It's got the 0.5 coil, which is standard, but it comes with a 1.5 instead of the 1.2s. It says it's an improved RBA. It says it'll work on higher wattage and easier to assemble. I didn't play around with that yet because I wanted to get this video out to you. We can do that at a later date. It says it has new airflow design. It's got to be on the inner somewhere because it's still got the dual Cyclops on both sides, just like your standard Mini did. So I don't see a whole lot of difference, but hey, that, you know, they want to say it's different, so I'm cool with that. And then obviously, you know, it's a 50-watt box. We already went over everything it includes. I showed you on the inside of the box. As far as features, like I said, it'll flip back and forth. It goes all the way up to 50 watts. Other than that, it does have a short circuit protection. It'll basically flash 0.0 ohms, so it won't read it. If the atomizer has an open circuit in it, it'll flash 9.9 ohms. If you put the battery in backwards, it'll actually tell you that it is not going to work. Let me see what else it says over here. If the battery gets too hot, if you've been vaping on it obsessively, which I have, and I still haven't got it to say temperature too hot, which kind of depresses me because I like to see if I can break things. It'll say temp too high or temp high on there. And then it's got the 10-second, you know, the 10-second timer for your vape. And again, I like to see if I can do that too. And I've been able to do that once or twice. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this isn't going to be the end-all be-all review on it. This is just, hey, we have it, you want it, we got it. Again, lizardjuice.com. They're available for pre-order for, I believe, $79.99. We do have the white and the black version coming. That being said, guys, we'll go back up top. I'll vape it a couple more times on a couple different settings and let's check it out. Oh, the other nice thing too, it is pass-through technology. So when you plug your micro USB in, you don't have to wait for it to charge. You can go ahead and vape it while you're using it. So anyway, let's get back up. Even though this is prettier than my face, let's get back up to some FaceTime here and let me go ahead and blow a couple clouds for you. All right, so here we go. We got it wide open at 30 watts. I'll click the button just so we can get focused. Cool. 30 watts, wide open. Not bad, not where it could be, but not bad. Flavor, spot on. Cloud, okay. So let's crank her up to 40. So there you go, 40. Okay, try it again. Much better cloud. Flavor is still there, still definitely on point. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's go to 50. So there we go. 50. Cloud there. Again, flavor still on point. This thing is amazing. So yeah, basically all you're doing is adjusting the cloud you want. Basically all you're doing is adjusting the cloud you want there. Other than that, it tastes pretty much spot on all the way through it, all the settings. So, and I did realize, I forgot to tell you also, it will run down to a 0.3 sub-ohm coil. With that 0.3 coil, obviously it doesn't come with one, but if you wanted to run like the Atlantis 2, with your .3 coil on there, you could. But yeah, this is a sweet little unit. Can't complain. Like I said, you want one, hop on lizardjuice.com, pre-order one, man. You gotta get one. I mean, I get to play with all the new toys, and I've never really been like, I want one. I want one. I actually want both of them. I want the black and red and the white and black. This thing's amazing. So, until next time, guys. See ya.